can't believe I'm visiting Orda Palace. It's like a dream come true.
This isn't visiting. This is
specifically for security. I've never seen such a thing.
I guess just walking through was too much to hope for.
Naturally. But this won't be enough to stop us. Who's next?
Always impressive.
Throw it!
You're open.
Farewell, Windblade!
We were so awesome!
A most excellent rhythm.
Don't mess with me!
Always right. You're safe. Let's go.
Let us move onward.
Forward. Always one step ahead.
Sharpen the wind.
On the wind. Much better.
Who's next?
Impressive. Always one step ahead.
Feel the beat
And ride the rhythm.
all the way.
I feel like I should say something, but I guess this isn't the time.
We must.
Always one step ahead. Okay. Always one step ahead.
All right. You ready? My sword rings true. This one is mine.
It's always one step ahead.
This won't stop me! I'll help! Energize!
Not yet.
Energize! Farewell! Energize!
Well played.
Farewell. Fireball.
Impressive.
Is fighting the only answer?
The likes of you will not stop me.
It appears some rats have snuck into the palace. They should be here any moment.
Who are these vermin? I needn't have asked. So you've arrived, Maxwell, and looking much more spry than I expected after your injury.
All to stop you.
Go wait by the lance. We'll obliterate those northern savages as soon as I'm finished with Maxwell.
As you wish.
Ilbert, will you really raise your sword against your master?
My only master is Lord Klein. There is no other.
I'm willing to forgive such insolence, if you return to my side.
Once I thought you had the potential to be a great king, but now I see you've become unworthy of the throne.
No one in this world is more worthy to sit upon this throne than I.
You still don't get it, do you? You lack the qualities needed to govern humanity.
Foolish girl. A king only needs one quality, birthright. He is born into his power.
So he can sacrifice his own people?
Of course. Again, that is my birthright. Now I'll extend my influence over the spirit realm as well.
You will control no one. No man and no spirit either.
Foolish boy. Has Maxwell's impudence rubbed off on you as well?
You can call me whatever you want. Do you have any idea how much your actions have tormented Rowan here? Any idea at all?
Jude, please.
You people think peace is some sort of right. You are mistaken. Peace is a luxury, not a right. Surrender yourselves into my service. That is your duty as my subjects.
You are beyond salvation.
I'm through wasting my time with you. Let's put an end to this right now. I now share all of the mana absorbed by the Lance of Kresnik.
Once I believed that you and I were two friends who traveled along the same path in life. However, now it seems we've reached our journey's end.
With a philosophy like that, life must be convenient. But your beliefs have become a royal pain to all of us. They're just illusions of grandeur.
I can't believe that someone like this could be our king! It's time someone knocks some sense in you! Jude and Mila and everyone! I have to protect my friends! Up with his head! Up with his head!
Someone needs to put a stop to your ambitions. And that would be us!
Prepare yourself, Noctigal!
Now I shall show you the power that will unite Riza and Maxia!
They're
If
quite
you wish to
formidable.
fall from grace, then let it be by my hand.
Are you capable of such when your spear is dulled?
This spear has granted unity and resolve to this country, now and forever.
We shall see, old friend.
But enough talk. There is no greater language than that of war. Have at you!
Very well, so be it. It all ends here.
Indeed! Go before me!
Aqua protection! Try water! Aqua protection! It's time!
Understood.
Fatal detonation!
Go before me!
Farewell!
Searing Arc!
I'll help!
Mila!
Massacre Arc!
Not yet!
Always one step.
It's time you know your place. Sickle of flame beckons the living to purgatory.
You're safe. Always one step ahead.
Tyrant spear! Apocalypse!
Always one step ahead. Favorite young one. My friend.
Apocalypse soul! Massacre!
Not yet. Milos.
Apocalypse soul! Pathetic! It's time you know your
I'll
place.
accompany you.
Tyrant spear! Heaven or earth shall contain me! Demon's blast!
My friend.
Tyrant spear! Shadowlands!
Not yet.
Healer! Grave worm!
Favorite you. My friend.
Time you know your place.
It's not over yet.
Tyrant! Heaven or earth shall contain me! Demon's blast!
Everyone. Grant us life.
This is fear. Tyrant!
I have failed you.
Apocalypse!
Ruin.
Not yet.
Apocalypse!
You ready?
This isn't looking good.
Bring it on!
Healer!
Let's wrap this up.
I am king.
Noctigal, you have lost. I request that you stand down.
You fools, if you kill me, then you will be unwittingly handing Rashigal over to Gaius.
Regardless, as king you must answer for your crimes.
Nonsense. With the Lance of Kresnik, I shall have absolute power.
That's enough! Mankind wasn't meant to wield such power. It would destroy the world as we know it. And you as well.
Mila, wait! This man is Rowan's friend, so Rowan should handle it.
Noctigal, a country without its king is doomed to chaos. You have turned away from the responsibility you must bear. We have both turned away. King Noctigal.
Ilbert, you're not saying that I should
Let us build a new future for Rash'gal together.
You mean you would bear the burden of my crimes as well?
It's of no consequence.
Rowan.
Do it.
Yes, Master.
Noctagon! Who is it? Who's there?
No, they must be after...
The Lance of Kriznik!
Don't worry about me. We must hurry.
You can't keep over... Sorry to be such a burden back there. I'll try to be more careful.
It must be awful to lose a friend. Poor Rowan.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm fine, everyone. Fighting such an impassioned battle gave Noctagal and I a chance to understand each other again. We have walked different paths, but it was good to remember a time when we called each other friend. I have no regrets whatsoever.
I see. Then there is nothing further for me to say.
Do you think that King Noctagal felt the same way?
For Owen's sake, I sure hope so.
Yes, I do believe he did. Thank you. All of you. I've no excuse for my performance.
We're too late.
It's gone! Are you sure it was even here?
Noctagal absorbed the Lance's energy before fighting us. It had to have been here.
Gillen's gone as well. Maybe he moved it.
If the Lance made it outside, it could be anywhere by now. Let us leave the palace.
I can't figure it out. Who could have fired those arrows that killed Noctagal?
I have no idea. but for an instant, I sensed a strength that was equal to the power of a great spirit.
Well, it's definitely not your pals, since they're trapped in the Lance. Wasn't there also talk about a great spirit-like presence in the attack on Himil?
There are two possibilities. Either the enemy has found a way to control the Four, or there are other great spirits of which I am not aware.
So we're going to end up fighting a great spirit either way. Wonderful.
Identify yourselves!
Uh-oh. This ain't good.
Hey, hold on. Aren't you Chief Hilbert?
That is correct.
I have a message. Let me through.
What is it?
Ajul's army is on the march. The enemy force is said to exceed 50,000 men.
The war. It started.
Order the troops to attack.
Forward to victory!
Forward to victory!
Forward to victory!
Prepare to attack!
Forward to victory! Prepare to attack!
Prepare to attack!
Forward to victory! Forward to victory!
Prepare to attack! Forward to victory!
Prepare to attack!
From Sapstrath?
No, they're coming from north of Finmont. They're in Fezabel Marsh.
Impossible. How do they intend to march across such impassable terrain? The spirit climbs have stopped shifting.
Chief Ilbert, we are unable to decipher their method of transportation.
This is bad, isn't it? All our soldiers are concentrated in Fort Gandala and at sea.
At this point, we may not have time to move our troops into position.
You need not worry. Deputy Chief of Staff Gillen foresaw this attack. He is transporting our new weapon to the battlefield as we speak.
I knew it.
Soldier, who ordered you to carry this message?
The Deputy Chief himself. Is something wrong?
No, you are dismissed.
Gilland is up to something.
Whatever it is, we must head to Fezabel Marsh at once.
Has our eminent tactician figured out how the enemy plans to cross Fezabel Marsh?
I'm afraid not. During the Renome season, the marsh flow weakens enough to make a crossing possible. But spirit climb changes have been thrown off kilter. The marsh flow should remain active.
What's this marsh flow?
The marsh's many bodies of water are linked together, with their water flowing through underground channels. If you were to fall into one, you'd get carried off to who knows where.
Oh, that wouldn't be a problem. I'm a great swimmer.
The maze of channels is quite complicated. It could be 10 years before you're finally pulled to the surface.
Yikes. Don't know if I can hold my breath for that long.
And yet the enemy intends to cross it with a full army. That leads me to one conclusion.
That Arjul has a tactician even greater than the conductor himself?
Yes. I've no excuse for my performance. Age must have dulled my combat skills more than I'd realized.
Since you've been back to Fenmont, don't you want to visit any of your friends?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, you didn't make any friends while you were here?
I made plenty of friends. It feels like it's been forever since I went to school here.
I've no excuse for my performance. Age.
Look out!
Please provide support.
The likes of you will not stop me. I understand that humans haven't engaged in large-scale warfare since the Battle of Fezabel 20 years ago.
For someone who doesn't meddle in human business, you sure seem to know a lot about our history.
I read a book about recent human history while I was convalescing in Lorand.
You read it in a book? Guess Jude's not the only honor student.
The book confirmed my theory. Humans haven't changed one bit since ancient times.
And I suppose your impression of ancient times also comes from a book.
Did you say something?
Oh, I just said that as long as humans never change, we mercenaries will never go hungry.
Oh, that's some fine staffmanship.
I'm still learning. I won't quit training till it's an extension of my body.
Your dedication to your art is admirable. It puts mine to shame.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Now don't get all psyched up just because she praised you.
Whatever, I'm psyched! Yeah! Ow! My head.
See? What did I just tell you?
No, it really hurts.
You'll be fine. Here, I'll take care of it for you.
Leia truly handles her staff well, but Jude handles Leia even better.
I'll handle this. Okay, win! Over. Meteoric wolf.
Won't stop me!
Provide support.
Farewell! Energize!
I can still do better.
So this is...
I can't...
Over already?
Well done.
Was this really the only way?
Just keeps...
I'm all puffy and wet. I hate being puffy and wet. T-Bow's swelling from all the moisture.
Many of the provisions we packed are nearing their expiration date.
You sure do sweat the little things. I'm surprised you could handle being a tactician.
It is a tactician's duty to consider and prepare for every possible complication. Momentary oversights bring enduring wounds.
But isn't it also true that a moment's hesitation can lead to a lifetime of regret?
It is, which is why a leader must make snap decisions without hesitation.
Then I shall make the call. We will continue to eat the provisions until 2 months past the expiration date.
Yes, ma'am.
You must love that about her. The fact that she can cut through all your worries in an instant.
Are we talking about the way I feel about her or the way you do?
Not yet. I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you.
Nice job. Far too easy.
Oh, and now it's
Okay, it's over.
Energize!
Mila!
Not
Hang in
yet.
there!
They won't get through.
Who's next?
It's over. You did it. Mila!
Always one step ahead.
Let's keep this up!
Okay, it's over. Okay. It's over.
Try fire!
Okay.
Try fire!
Okay, it's over. I did it!
Looks like ominous clouds are gathering up.
And my old bones tell me it will be a heavy rain indeed.
If we must.
Okay, it's over.
Try fire!
I have your back.
okay?
Flare ball! Thanks. Flare ball! I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you. Okay, final down! Burn! Always one. Farewell! All right, nice job. Wind left. Is fighting the only answer? Forward. Okay, it's over. Try fire.
Let's flare ball!
Yes, with pleasure. Time for a duet.
But I can't sing!
Always one step ahead.
Over!
Okay,
Final down! My sword rings true.
Oh,
that wasn't too...
It's over! Try fire! That provides the over!
Okay,
Final down! Over! Mila! Onward!
okay.
Please provide support.
Seven fate. It's over. Seven fate.
Let's end this.
Okay,
Final down!
okay?
okay, it's over.
Bring certain foods.
Try fire! I will fulfill my mission, no matter.
And just like that,
Okay, it's over.
Try fire! Flare ball!
Mila! Not over yet. Mila! Not over yet.
Please provide support.
This is the power of Maxwell.
I
Excellent.
feel much...
Yes, and with tens of thousands of soldiers on either side, it looks to be a massive one.
Mila! Not over yet. My fire! Okay. Aerial fire! Not yet. Was this really the only way? Okay. Severed fate. It's over. Blades on her. Not yet. Please provide support. Not yet.
Let us move onward.
Mila! Not over yet. I have your back. Always one step ahead. You're open. Always one step ahead. Far too close.
Not yet.
You're open.
This reminds me of our training.
I only remember getting beat up by you.
Identify yourselves. State your names, ranks, and divisions.
I am Rowan Ilbert, Chief of Staff, Rashagal Army.
The Ilbert? As in the conductor?
Correct. I wish to be briefed at once regarding our troop strength and deployment.
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
This table creates a tactical diagram of the battle by reading signals from the soldiers' Lilium orbs.
Hey, how come this one looks different?
That division is taking part in a special operation being led by the Deputy Chief of Staff himself. Agria of the Chimeriad attempted to block them, but it appears they broke through.
Gillen's operation?
Yes. He should arrive at the operation site a little after 1300 hours. We've been given no details, although we hear this operation will turn the tide of battle in one fell swoop. We've been ordered to concentrate as many troops as possible around that site when the operation commences.
With this route, his destination must be here, correct?
Yes, sir. Precisely. I should have expected nothing less from the conductor.
I do not like where this is heading.
Yes. No doubt he has plans to use the Lance of Kresnik. Yet why did he leave his own army in the dark?
You think we can catch up to them before they use the lance?
I don't know. I hope so.
I stole the key required to activate the lance. I entrusted it to Ivor.
We figured that would be enough to stop anyone from using it.
Nevertheless, it has been deployed, and they are likely readying it for use. That can only mean one thing.
They may have created a new key.
How is the Azul army marching across the marshes? I don't believe Renome ever arrived.
Are you familiar with the boosters that Azul has developed?
Hey! Quit staring at me like that! I hate being objectified!
The enemy is using them to amplify their mana output and alter the spirit climb in their immediate area.
In other words, they use mana to summon vast amounts of earth spirits and force the spirit climb into Renome. They've actually changed the seasons. A brilliant strategy. One only Wingle could have conceived.
How has Rashigal responded?
We too have boosters.
So you issued one to every soldier, and assigned one man in every squad with the job of altering the spirit climb.
Yes, sir. Exactly as you said.
That sounds like a job for us, Elise!
No, this is Rowan's turf. He's an expert in the use of earth arts.
We have no time. We must intercept Gillen's division. Might I borrow one of your spare boosters?
Chief Ilbert, there's one thing I should mention about the boosters. We keep hearing rumors that their use leads to a serious side effect.
Which is?
They say prolonged use saps your strength.
You mean it leeches away your very life?
The severity of this effect seems to vary wildly among those afflicted. Just to be safe, I suggest you avoid using the booster for long periods.
Alvin?
You sure you want to be standing out there in the rain?
Wait, what? But I swear I heard you from over here.
Say what? You hit your head or something?
Making up lies again?
Jeez, Elise, give me a break.
I'll give you a break, all right? You big fat liar!
You ready to string me up too?
Come now. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for us to become suspicious when you wander off on your own.
Just stick close to us from now on.
Seriously, promise us.
Fine, fine.
The key to Rashigal's strategy is the hill that overlooks the basin where the two armies are fighting.
You believe they will set the Lance of Kresnik there?
It seems likely. From there, they can snare the entire enemy army while they're all gathered together. If the Lance of Kresnik truly is a mana-powered weapon, it would be a very advantageous location. But to think Deputy Chief of Staff Gillen could pick out that spot so accurately is quite a surprise.
Such a man must not be taken lightly.
I had always thought him a talentless lickspittle who won his position by flattering Noctigal. But it may be time to reassess that opinion.
Tipo, I know you're concerned, but you don't need to stare at me like that.
Wrong! The suspect must be monitored at all times! We have to fight hard for everyone's sake! We can do it!
Are you feeling well?
Huh? Why do you ask? At your age, you should be worrying about yourself.
Oh, it's nothing important. But if your health changes, please tell me right away.
What he probably means is, if you gotta pee, do it before the war breaks out.
I'm fine. Mind your own bladder.
Well, certainly no sign of side effects yet.
Look at this Wow! You could use that as a rain canopy! Jude, don't splash mud on me!
Sorry about that.
Mud stains all over my best coat. Now I'm gonna have to get this cleaned.
Everyone, stay close to me.
It's hard to see anything. The enemy could be anywhere.
Maybe we should try to find a safer route.
No, we don't have time for that. We just need to charge straight through.
Hold on! This sounds like suicide!
We'll be okay. Jude says so.
Don't be afraid. We have nothing to fear but failure. The fate of humanity and spirit kind hangs in the balance.
Nice! I'll have to write that one down.
Let's go, everyone.
We will destroy the Lance of Kresnik. Don't stop for anything else.
I'll help. Energize.
Always well.
Not yet.
Always one step. Understood. Always one step ahead.
Watch out!
Huh?
What are you doing? We're on your side.
Save it! We've received orders directly from Deputy Chief of Staff Gillen. Conductor Ilbert has defected to the enemy and must be stopped by any means necessary, including lethal force.
What?
We won't let you destroy the cornerstone of Rashagal's strategy!
Why did... come to this?
Gillen obviously wants us dead. That is not particularly surprising given the past track record.
You know how it is. You want something bad, the end really justifies the means.
Although, I'm starting to believe victory is not his ultimate goal.
I have a bad feeling about all this.
Yeah. Hurry on.
Always one step ahead.
Let's make this quick.
I'm right here with you, Mila.
How can you keep putting your life in danger like this? Don't you realize they throw everyone's lives into chaos if you end up dying?
What's that?
Nothing. Better stay focused on the battle.
I'll take them down, no matter what!
Hey, you're pushing yourself too hard. Fall back. Back and rest.
I'm okay.
Alvin's right. You still have a ways to go.
I told you, I'm fine. Let's just focus on our task, please.
All right. I'm glad you're on our side, Jude. I'm counting on you.
I have your back. Don't worry, I can do this.
Always one step ahead. Always one step
When will this end? We're so damn close.
Hey, are you okay?
Come on. This isn't enough to take me down.
Alvin, are you sure you're alright?
Would I lie at a time like this?
Well, I don't know.
That part of me is gone.
I'm sure that's a lie.
Gotta be serious sometimes.
Hey, come on, guys. Less talking, more fighting.
We're so close.
Are you all right, Jude?
So this is war.
It's nothing but a sight that cuts down the dreams and lives of our youth. I take no pleasure knowing most of my years were on the battlefield, and despite my efforts, such travesty continues.
Rowan, you can't give up. We'll find a way to stop all of this.
You're right, of course. Our destination is just up ahead. Let us make haste. Always one step ahead.
Damn it! Just leave it. Left alone already.
If only battles could be ended by simply asking.
We can always wish.
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
This is so rough.
Don't worry. I got your back at least.
No one asked for your help.
You should be alright with that much energy.
But hey, out of my way!
Leia, don't rush forward lest you be completely surrounded.
Things are not looking good, Mila.
I know, but we can't retreat. We must keep pushing onward.
Always one step ahead.
Hang in there.
You too, Jude.
I'm not giving up.
None of us will give up.
Always one step ahead. You're open.
Can you still keep up?
Of course.
So this is
That was
Just...
Doesn't look like it.
It's the Chimeriad.
More troops? They'll make us late for our rendezvous with Agria.
Doesn't bother me. Let us at him, Wingo. Pretty please.
That man in the back in the red armor. He's the king of this particular chessboard.
Understood.
There are only 3 of them. Take them out!
He leads from the rear.
And off he goes, rushing in again. Not that I mind. You're out of your depth.
Get the woman! Stop her!
Nice to get the blood boiling for a change.
Checkmate. Although this king was no better than his pawns. So you've come, Maxwell.
It appears we must face each other on the battlefield after all. What a sad end to this tale.
Thanks for wasting our time with that search in the mountains.
My pleasure.
Have you taken out Gilland?
I don't have to answer that.
Then let's change the subject. Step aside so we can pass.
I don't think so.
We will destroy the lance. With it gone, Azul's victory is assured. Why keep us from our task?
It is the will of His Highness.
This battle is merely a stepping stone toward our true goal.
But it is an unnecessary step. One that could cost your lives. Who would be left to support the king?
His Highness can look after himself.
Unlike some people, he would never fight feebly from the rear.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Don't play dumb, Chief Ilbert. You were meant to lead, not hide. It was your duty to fight, not carry the rear. Noctigal became a tyrant because of your inaction. Your only recourse was to stain your hands with his blood.
Word spreads fast.
That wasn't Rowan's fault. Noctigal was responsible for his own actions.
Do not pass the blame. Individual fault is a petty thing when weighed against the good of a nation.
What do you mean?
The people need a leader to guide them. Otherwise, they will go astray.
Rowan is fully capable of handling that.
It is not that simple. I am just a military strategist. I'm unworthy of the throne.
But our king is.
And he has seen the path he must take to lead the people.
The lance lies on that path. We will take it and add it to his power.
Don't make me say it again. We won't hand over the Lance of Kresnik, no matter what your reasons are.
And I won't let you interfere with Maxwell's mission.
How good on standing!
Ready yourselves.
So be it.
Everyone, stay sharp.
Yeah!
Forward!
Stand down, it's too dangerous.
No, I won't!
Don't blame us if you die.
Now that's not very nice.
Like you're one to talk. It doesn't matter who stands in our way. We will carve our path forward. Come back. Not yet.
Always one step ahead.
It's time. Prepare yourself. Resounding surge.
Charge! Gather forth the light. Dragon Mare Claw! Dragon Mare Claw!
It's time.
Not yet.
Prepare yourself. Resounding surge.
Sorry, I blew it.
Gladly isn't good.
They're quite formidable.
Stand down, it's too dangerous.
No, I won't!
Don't blame us if you die.
Now that's not very nice.
Like you're one to talk. It doesn't matter who stands in our way. We will carve our path forward.
Far too close. Always one.
Well played. How unfortunate. Caught in the wind. On the wind.
Always one step ahead.
It's time. Prepare yourself. Resounding surge.
Are you ready?
Not good.
Not yet. This isn't good. Not yet.
I'll help!
Ready?
Not yet.
Rally the soul. Listen, grant us light.
played.
I'll help. Gather forth the souls and grant us life.
Time to become one.
I shall provide support.
Gather forth Gather forth the
Not
light.
over yet.
It's time.
Look out! Fireball! Let's end it. I have your back.
Prepare yourself. Resounding surge.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Hang in there. It's over. You okay?
Gather forth the light.
Unfortunate.
Okay, that means see?
As expected from the Chimeriad.
Can't imagine fighting them all at once.
We'd still win, no matter what.
That's right.
As long as
I'm...
Mila's around. I'm just...
That was never.
Just keep...
Wingle, where is your booster?
Right here.
You were willing to go that far to serve Gaius.
Sorry. I'm not interested in any last words.
Alvin! The battle's over.
Fine. I'll let her go, if you insist.
This is really how you live your life, huh? I'd watch your back around him. He's just playing with you now. And someday, he'll throw you away.
I'd like to think Alvin knows how I feel.
I have to know. Why do you seem to care so much about me? Speak up, big guy! Why won't you tell me? Hey, it's okay.
The Lance of Kresnik is just ahead. I know you all have a lot on your minds. But I must push onward. Everyone sure has gotten stronger.
Especially you. You've really improved.
I appreciate the increased strength, but I worry I'm bulking up too much.
Never took you for one to care.
Of course. The Lord of Spirits needs a suitable vessel.
Better to be toned than to be out of shape.
Totally. Strength is beauty. I think it's a good look. Buff Mila is the best Mila.
Well, if everyone thinks so, maybe I will try to tone up a bit more.
Do it, Mila! Yoked out bazongas!
Okay, yoked out bazongas!
I'm not sure you'd want that. Hey, Alvin, why is Tipo always talking about bazongas? What does that even mean?
Oh, he finally asks. It seems you're ready to take the first steps towards becoming a man.
Why do you have to make everything so weird? Forget I even asked.
Bazongas are the burning fire at the heart of manhood.
Rowan?
Jude, there are times to play it cool, but a man who fears his own passions is no man at all.
Yes, Exactly what I was trying to say.
I'm not even sure I know what we're talking about.
Then you will never know Bazongas. You have to want it, Jude. You have to need it.
Then teach me about Bazongas.
I can barely hear you. You have to mean it.
Teach me about Bazongas!
Whoa! Don't go shouting things like that!
Don't scold him, Leia. I read about this in a book. It's called Puberty. We're supposed to be understanding and supportive.
Don't hate us.
There's no shame in being burned by the fire of manhood.
Oh, gross. Mud all over my favorite shoes.
So, you defeated the Chimeriad.
I cannot say I'm surprised you came to the battlefield yourself.
Of course. It is my path.
Answer me. Why do you want the Lance of Kresnik?
With it, I will protect the people of this world. I shall gather all such sources of power and place them under my safe control.
There is a fine line between protection and domination. The Lance will become the bane of the very people you seek to protect. This path of yours will lead to ruin.
Preposterous. I will never falter as long as I have this will to guide the weak.
Yet you have overlooked one crucial fact.
And that is?
Despite your power and that will of yours, someday you will die. Then what? Can you guarantee that whomever inherits the Lance will share your vision and your will? Eventually, those who follow will succumb to the Lance's unfathomable power. They will destroy your legacy and themselves. It's just human nature. Your history proves this.
Then I will chart a new path for history.
In the end, you too, show yourself to be human.
Of course. And it's because I'm human that I yearn for a united Riza Maxia. But I suppose you see it as only greed and ambition.
Gaius, for the last time, I will not give you the Lance. Will you stand down?
Never.
I thought you might understand. But regardless, the Lance of Kresnik must be destroyed.
Yes, for the sake of future generations.
We need to end this here and now. Yes, we can't stop now.
We'll stand by Mila!
I think you know what happens next.
We will prevail.
Show me your resolve.
Watch out,
Guys,
everyone!
In the name... of the Great Spirits, I shall defeat you.
You underestimate me.
And yet, do you think you can handle us alone?
I think you're underestimating us.
You're all getting ahead of yourself. Witness what humans are truly capable of.
You don't scare us!
Not bad.
How did this happen?
Not yet! Sorry, everyone.
You're quite formidable.
And you are no less than I expected. Nevertheless, the Lance of Kresnik shall be mine!
Uh-oh, I don't like the look of that.
Damn it. Where is he?
Farewell. Who dares?
Ivor to the rescue!
Ivor? Why are you here?
Lady Mila, once your powers are restored, you'll be able to give that pretender a serious smiting!
What are you doing?
Pay attention, Jude! I'll show you what separates the handmaids from the boys! See what I did there, phony? It's called saving the day! Look it up! Now the power of the four great spirits shall be revived!
What happened?
It can't be. It broke right through it all. So, I was mistaken all along. And that means that the lance was never a weapon at all.
is going on?
What are those? Someone please cover my eyes. I'm scared.
A fleet of ships that sail the sky.
I've finally done it.
Gilland! What is going on?
You're telling me that's Gilland?
Damn it. You son of a...
Were you the one who attacked Hamil?
Yes. That was the handiwork of my spirit Celsius.
The spirit Celsius? I've never even heard the name before.
You dared lay hands on my people. For that, you will pay!
I don't understand. Who are these people?
Are you Gilland of Exodus?
Yes, I am. That's the woman, right over there.
What? Exodus? Were you the one who told Noctigal about Spyrex?
Don't kill that woman. Would ruin everything.
Mobile armored units, forward!
Yes, sir!
Were you not paying attention? Stand pretty and stay out of this.
Miss Elise!
Bring the brat along, too. A fine specimen of booster compatibility.
Take your hands off of her! Why are you doing this?
Go to sleep. You'll just complicate things. We will settle our score later. Maxwell is the one they're after. Take her and flee! What do you think you're doing? I told you to go!
But we can't just leave Elise.
Rowan, Leia, take care of Mila. You all go on ahead. Your Highness!
Come now, child. Open your eyes.
Hey! What's a big idea, big guy? Let Elise go right now!
I have a confession to make, and an apology. It is about your parents. The bandit who killed them. It
was me.
Elise!
I'm afraid I will no longer be able to protect you. Forgive me, child, and live on.
Joe, why not?
I want you to protect Elise for me.
Thank you for your faithful service.
Look after everyone.
It's time for one last rampage!
Full power!
Where am I? Could this be what humans call a dream? Fascinating.
Protect the schism.
What?
If the schism is lost, Nothing will stand between the world and Spyrex.
That's right. I must protect Riza Maxia from Spyrex.
You must protect spirit kind and humanity alike. That is your purpose in life.
Exactly. If I die, the world would be in grave danger.
Maxwell cannot die.
That's right.
You must not choose death.
Never.
You must never choose death when Maxwell dies. When that happens...
That voice. I swear I've heard it before. A long time ago. I wonder what happened after I passed out. Is everyone okay? Jude! Anybody! Jude?
Come to give your report? Huh?
My sword rings true. I was too careless. Self-doubt, hesitation, dreams. It's like I'm becoming human. It's been a while since I've been alone. Try fire! Farewell! Who's next? Who's next? My sword rings true. Not yet. Try fire! Try fire! Who's next? The likes of you will not stop me.
Jerry!
unfortunate. Far too easy. My sword rings true. Dry fire! Aqua protect! How unfortunate. My sword rings true. My sword rings true. My sword rings true.
Thank goodness. We never thought you would wander off on your own. We were most concerned.
I'm sorry. I was careless. Where are the others?
We don't know.
Huh? What in the world happened? I see.
Who would have thought those people from Azul would come to our rescue?
Indeed.
I am certain the others are safe.
I hope so too.
It's one of those flying ships from the marsh.
What are those things?
Wow, Rowan. I figured someone your age would have seen everything by now.
I assure you that's not the case.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Let's just look for the others. They must be close.
Right.
Shall we explore the cave?
Why am I feeling this way? Is it because of the dream? You two must have brought me here after I fell into the marsh flow.
Yep, and you're a whole lot heavier than you look.
We put you in the cave to rest while Leia and I split up to search for an exit.
Forgive me. I've been a burden to you.
Hey, come on, don't worry about it. We're all lucky just to have made it off that battlefield alive.
Indeed, we are. In any case, I am glad you are well.
Of course I am. Maxwell can't afford to die.
Oh dear. My lucky beard, frozen completely through.
Sure is hot.
I'm about to keel over.
Yes, it's so hot I can see angels fluttering.
Snap out of it!
How unfortunate.
Got it!
Provide support.
I'll help. Energize. Farewell.
Always one step ahead. You're open.
My sword rings true.
Always one step ahead.
Windblade!
Far too close.
How unfortunate. Thanks.
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. You're open. Always one step ahead.
The likes of you will not stop me.
I'm just getting...
Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
Understood. Fatal detonation. Impressive. You're safe. Always one step ahead.
Let us move onward.
Forward. Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
Understood. Fatal detonation. Always one step ahead.
Feel the beat.
And ride the rhythm. Always one step ahead.
Windblade. How unfortunate.
March! They won't get through.
Unfortunate.
Always one step ahead. They won't get through.
I'm your
I shall provide support. Water is defeated. Be gone. Always one step ahead.
Let's keep this up. Don't mess with me!
Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
Understood. Fatal detonation. Always one step ahead.
Who's next?
For impressive. Always one step ahead.
Energize!
Always one step ahead.
Who's next?
Impressive.
Onward. Excellent.
Use the element of surprise. Understood. They won't get through. They won't get through. Forward. Always one. Impressive.
I'll help.
Always one. Far too close. Far too close. I shall provide support.
The likes of you will not stop me.
Hey, do you know where we are? Is this Azul?
I haven't the faintest idea. There is still much in the world that remains a mystery, even to me.
Are Wingel's words still troubling you?
Are you worried no one's around to unify things now that Noctigal's gone?
You could say that. For all his stubbornness, Noctigal had a gift for unifying the people.
Rashigal's recent growth is a testament to that.
I dread what will happen to it now. The question of whether I could do anything to help constantly plagues my mind.
I'm sorry. I never realized it all affected you so much.
Quiet.
Huh?
The soldiers from the marsh.
What's so special about Maxwell? She looks just like a regular old broad to me.
I can't believe they want us to capture that witch alive. What a big waste of time. Killing her would sure be easier.
It would appear they are alone.
Maybe we could squeeze some info from them. You know, rough them up and stuff.
Perhaps. But could we really capture them with just the three of us?
Huh? Did you hear that? I better go check.
All right. Watch yourself.
This is our chance.
Right. We can do this.
Who's there? Hey! What is it?
I'll help!
Always right.
Feel the beat
and ride.
I'm sorry, you two.
No need to apologize.
Yeah. You know we're here for you, right? You can tell us if something's wrong. Doesn't matter what it is, and you might feel better getting it off your chest.
What do we have here? Could this be a Spyrix?
It's a spirit fossil.
Mila, I assume you know something about all this.
I do.
Is it also possible you know where these people come from?
They're from outside Riza Maxia.
What?
What? I don't understand.
This world, Riza Maxia, is surrounded by a spirit art known as the Schism. Outside the Schism lies a world called Olympius.
And these people came from there?
I am certain of it.
Mila, does Jude know about this?
Perhaps I should have explained this all to you sooner.
Be on guard, you two. Something's coming.
What is that? That was close.
We must leave this cavern immediately. We can worry about finding the others once we're out. We'll finish our conversation then.
Very well.
I know Mila said there was a world outside Rize Maxia, but I still can't believe it.
Nor I. And yet I can find no other explanation for the army that suddenly appeared from the sky. Is it possible that those flying vessels were from somewhere within Rize Maxia?
I doubt that.
Then if we have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
I've heard that from Jude before. Something about an egg. Let's see, one world inside the egg and one world outside it? Ugh, it's so damn hot in here! All I can think about is the egg frying on one of those rocks!
Indeed. Let us focus on finding a way out of here.
That monster's body was covered in flame!
That was a fire teagle. It's a monster with a very powerful menalobe.
So you're saying it channeled those flames?
It can simultaneously maintain two arts, offensive and defensive, and uses them to wrap itself in flame.
Whoa, that thing's better at spirit arts than I am!
It even uses the flames on its back to cook its prey before it consumes it.
Huh. For a monster, it's quite the chef.
Indeed it is. Maintaining the right level of flame to cook a creature whole is a serious culinary challenge.
Thanks for that lovely image, Rowan. You know it was trying to eat us, right?
Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate. How unfortunate.
Forward. We won't get through. Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
One step ahead. Victory. There's all.
Let's do this!
Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
Understood. Fatal detonation. Always one step ahead. Always possessive. Forward. Always one step ahead.
My sword rings true.
Don't mess with me!
Always one step ahead. How unfortunate. March! Impressive.
I know it well.
Player. Far too close.
Must be a side effect from Lincoln.
Such an elementary mistake.
Time!
Understood. Fatal detonation. Always one step.
Let us move onward.
one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
Close.
I'm here.
Always one step ahead.
Time! Sharpen the wind.
Dance upon the wind. Impressive.
Sure is hot.
Forward. Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
What? Nothing.
I shall provide support.
Not yet.
Forward.
Windblade.
I'll help.
Always one step ahead. Much better.
Who's next?
Impressive.
Aqua protection. Time.
Understood.
Fatal detonation.
Always one.
Let us move onward.
Forward. Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
Forward.
Not yet. Not yet.
Energize.
Always one step ahead.
Flare bomb. Flare bomb. Windblade. Flare bomb.
Always one step ahead. Forward. Always one step ahead.
Not yet.
Always one step ahead. Leia.
Who's next?
Oh, impressive.
Windblade. Flames onward.
Always one step ahead. Water is at heat.
How unfortunate.
Understood.
Fatal detonation.
Always one step ahead. Impressive. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
Onward.
Always one step ahead.
Feel the beat
And ride the rhythm. Always one step ahead. Far too close. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Always one.
over. Shot in the wind. On the wind.
Always one step.
The likes of you will not stop me.
Forward. Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate. How unfortunate.
Leia.
Not yet.
Protect me, okay?
Who's next?
March. Impressive. Always one step ahead. Water is the key. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
Aqua protection. Wind blade. Ramp time. Sharpen the wind.
Dance upon the wind.
The likes of you will.
I'm just get.
Out of our way.
Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate. Who's next?
Impressive. Mila.
Wind is over. Sharpen the wind.
Dance upon the wind.
Serious. I'll help.
Always one step ahead.
Energize.
An obvious outcome. With it.
So you say. They seem plenty hot to me.
Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate. How unfortunate. I'm healed as well.
Leia.
Who's next?
Impressive.
My blade won't falter.
My staff will try not to falter.
That's the spirit.
sweating out of like every pore.
They're quite formidable. Always one step ahead. How unfortunate. Understood. Fatal detonation! Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Age breeds greater experience. Oh, indeed. I'll be happy when we leave this place.
Hey, can I ask you two something? Do you think I have what it takes to be a nurse?
Are you asking because of what happened to that soldier? The best nurse in the world couldn't have saved him.
It's not just that. The main reason I want to be a nurse is because I thought it'd be nice to help Jude. You know, as my job.
What's wrong with that?
Are you troubled by what Agria told you back in the capital?
A nurse's job is to help sick people, right? I just worry that my patients would question my motivation if they knew.
Personally, I don't think motives are particularly important.
But what if I start making mistakes? I might start thinking it's the effort that counts. I'd be giving myself excuses for my failures.
Is that the same one from before?
Except now it sounds even more ticked off.
The soldiers likely encroached on its territory while they were searching for us.
Where is it coming from?
Mila, behind you! How could this be? Calm yourself. Leia, please provide support.
You got it. Let's do this!
Always one step ahead. Leia.
Energize!
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Far too close.
This one's not me!
Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
Energize!
Throw it! You're open. Forward.
I'll help.
They won't get through. Impressive. Fatal detonation. Always one step ahead.
Over.
Understood. Fatal detonation. Always one step ahead.
I'll help.
What about an encore?
Impressive.
Energize! I'll help. Energize!
Always.
Gather the spirits.
Far too close. Forward.
Energize! Over!
Understood. Fatal detonation. Always one step ahead.
Embrace one.
Always one step ahead.
Energize! Ugh! It's like I got fried.
My mustache is singed as well.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, that's not true.
Never stop it.
I've been nothing but a burden to you both lately.
It happens to the best of us. Don't let it trouble.
What is this maddening feeling? I don't know how to describe it, except to say it gets in the way whenever I need to focus.
Are you okay?
So, back to your question from before.
Huh? Right.
Results are always important, yes. But what's even more crucial is the resolve to do what must be done. Even when I lost the Four, even when I became crippled, I still had the willpower to complete my task.
Indeed. Without will, success cannot follow.
Yeah, you're right. Hopefully I'll figure it all out. But, by the way, what do you think about me wanting to work alongside Jude someday?
Don't worry. I won't abandon either of you before you find your answers.
I'm not sure you got the gist of my question, but thanks. Guess I was just imagining things?
All right, let's go. The exit should be ahead.
Yes.
Okay. As if it wasn't hot enough, now we have this!
A river of magma. I've never seen such a thing.
Really? I see them quite frequently. For example, when a freak gets mad at Gnome for oversleeping, and those two go at it, the surrounding area usually ends up being reduced to a pool of lava.
The great spirits of fire and earth fight with each other?
Then Undine will tell them to cool it and flood the area with water, causing a huge explosion.
Surely this happens only rarely.
No, it happens all the time.
Only to you, Mila.
I'm getting the shivers just thinking about it.
Out of our way!
Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
Far too close. Nice to provide support. Mila, water is the key.
Flare bomb! Time!
Understood.
How unfortunate.
Always one step ahead. Impressive. Always one step ahead.
Let us move onward. Finish them quickly!
Always affirmative.
How unfortunate.
Xillia,
Windblade!
you're open. You're open. Impressive. Well played. Always one step ahead.
Protection! Dry water! Going!
You're open.
Oh yeah, we're on fire! All right!
Forward. Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
Understood.
Fatal detonation!
How about an encore? Always one step ahead. You're open.
Oh yeah, we're on.
Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
Understood.
Face unfortunate.
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
Not yet.
Energize.
Always one step ahead. Leia. Always one step ahead.
Right. Rebel.
Forward.
Rebel. Feel the beat.
And ride the... Prepare yourself for Rowan.
Windblade.
Energize.
They won't get through. They won't get through. You're safe.
How unfortunate.
Understood.
Face unfortunate.
Always
Right. Freeze Lancer.
You're open.
The likes of you will not...
Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
My water.
Always one step ahead.
Throw it.
You're open. I shall provide support.
Windblade.
Then obvious out. Always one. Always one. Not that. Forward.
Not yet.
Always one step ahead. Leia. You're open. Always one step ahead. Understood.
Face unfortunate.
Always one step ahead. Oh, impressive. Then obvious.
So this is a...
Always one step ahead.
Unfortunate. Dry water. Aqua protection.
How about an encore?
Impressive.
Always one step ahead.
Throw it.
How about an encore?
Impressive.
Always one step ahead.
Feel the beat.
And ride. Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
They won't get through. Well played. Water with the heat.
Who's next?
Impressive.
Onward.
Forward. Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
Understood.
How unfortunate.
I shall provide support. What about an encore?
Impressive.
Come forth.
Far too easy.
Forward. Always one step ahead. They won't get through. They won't get through.
Time! Sharpen the wind.
Dance upon the wind.
Onward.
Never. Well played. I shall provide support.
Feel the beat
and ride the rhythm.
How unfortunate. Over! Sharpen the wind. Upon the wind.
This won't stop me.
Always one step ahead. Xillia.
Hey, try fire!
Onward. Out of our way.
Always one step ahead.
Try fire! Aqua protection!
Always one step ahead.
Rolling!
You're open. Always one step ahead. A most ex. Always one step ahead.
Try fire! Face off!
Always one step ahead. You're open.
I know this one. Rolling!
You're open. An obvious outcome. Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate. Feel the beat
and ride the rhythm
all the way to.
Always one step ahead. Understood. An unfortunate side effect.
How careless of me.
Xillia.
Time to get serious.
Always one step ahead.
we?
Look, it's Cambalar's castle.
Mila!
You're okay!
Mila, I missed you!
Am I glad to see you?
I'm so glad you're all safe. It's good to see you again.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Mila?
Oh, do I know you? I've never seen you before.
Huh?
Why, I am your elder sister.
Sister? I don't have a sister.
What's going on, Muse?
This may be our first time speaking true. Yet we are both spirits born into this world at nearly the same time.
Well, you definitely are a spirit. That much I can believe.
No need to be so suspicious. What could a spirit gain from impersonating your sister? You are Maxwell, after all.
That's true, it wouldn't gain her anything.
Why did you appear before Jude?
Because you summoned me before him, or rather, your powerful feelings for him summoned me. Really? Could that even be possible?
I don't know. I'll admit I've been hearing a voice in my dreams.
Wingo?
Hold that thought. So the information was correct.
Attention. Attention. I am Gilland. You have my most sincere apologies for forcibly occupying your city. Please understand that subjugation is not our goal. Such extreme measures were only necessary to prevent an apocalyptic war between two superpowers. You have my word that we at Exodus will do all in our power to preserve your safety and your livelihoods. We desire the same thing you do. Eternal peace for Rita Maxia.
I despise that man, Gilland. He promotes peace, even as he uses Spyrex to hurt humans and spirit kind alike.
We may have no choice but to eliminate him and his group.
I agree.
How will we do that?
Those people have armored soldiers and flying ships and big cannons and...
Alvin, it's time you came clean. You should tell us everything you know. Alvin!
I assume Gaius won't stand for this.
He is inviting us in. Frankly, I'm surprised he even revealed himself to us.
Maybe they're testing us?
It's not a trap, is it?
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
What happened?
I'm on the straight and narrow now. I promise.
And why would we believe you this time?
I have a score to settle with Gillen. Let me be the one to finish him off. If I betray you again, you have my permission to run me through with that sword of yours. So let me come with you.
And if I refuse?
Then I'll kill him on my own.
Very well.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
We have to find out what Gaius is planning.
Yeah.
I'm quite impressed with these armaments. I'm all the stronger for the skill of their craftsmen.
I don't know, you were pretty strong to begin with.
As I always say,
That's... I have you to thank for saving Jude.
Not at all. Jude was quite a help to me. Thanks to his direct tethering with me, I was able to recharge much of my lost mana.
Jude, you direct tethered with her?
Yeah. Muse asked me to. Was that bad?
Bad? It's, direct tethering is something a spirit and a human do when,
Since we were together constantly, he was able to fill me with loads of mana.
I had no idea you were that kind of man.
Mila, wait! Why is she so angry?
I can't believe you'd ask me to explain that to you. Do you just want to hear me say it? Is that what you're into?
Someone tell me what is going on with these spirits.
Does anyone else think that Alvin's acting kinda weird? Alvin's always weird.
You've come.
So in the end, you've chosen to trust that man. You're more naive than I thought, Maxwell.
Tell us what your purpose is for bringing us here.
We will stand and fight against those invaders. If you intend to challenge them yourselves, we won't attempt to stop you.
But first, there's something you need to tell us. I want you to tell us what you know about the schism.
What's that?
Two millennia ago, I cast the spirit art, Schism. It created a new world and sealed it away. That world is yours. It is known as Riza Maxia.
Did Mila just say that she created the entire world? Wow! She's like a goddess or something!
It was for protecting spirits and humans.
Riza Maxia is sealed. That implies the existence of another world outside the schism, does it not?
Yes. And that world is called Olympius. I was gravely mistaken about the Lance of Kresnik's true purpose. Exodus convinced Noctigal that it was a weapon, but all along they were plotting to create a device that would dispel the schism.
Dispel the schism? To what end?
I do not know. I wonder if perhaps they were looking for a means to siphon mana back to Olympius.
No. All Exodus ever wanted was to go home. Back home to Olympius. It's all we've wanted for more than 20 years since we became trapped in Riza Maxia. We needed to find a way to either break through the schism or dispel it completely.
But in order to dispel the schism, they would have to find a way to eliminate its creator.
I see. So that's why Exodus kept trying to kill you.
It doesn't add up. What is Gillen's master plan?
I'm confused. I still don't understand.
Gillen's actions are not going to get Exodus home any faster.
He didn't need to bring the whole Olympian army. In unifying Riza Maxia, that was never our original intention.
Gillen must intend to make use of Riza Maxia with the schism intact. But for what purpose?
That's it. The Otherworld reactor plan.
What?
Huh? The hell's that?
Most folks knew it as the Spirit Fuel Plan.
That sounds bad.
I remember my cousin telling me about it when I was still a kid back on the other side. Something about capturing spirits and using them as fuel for Spyrexes.
So you're saying Gillen's ultimate goal is to corral all the spirits?
But that doesn't make sense either. If all he wants is spirits, then why bother with the lies? Unless he's planning on trapping us in Rize Maxia for our mana lobes.
He seeks to use the people of Riza Maxia as a power source? The man is insane.
Gillen most likely returned to Exodus HQ on the ocean. The Olympian army is with him, so getting there by boat won't be easy.
Well then, perhaps we can commandeer One of the flying ships they have, docked at Cambalar.
Oh yeah, right. Because that sounds easy.
It may indeed be our only option.
Very well. We attack tomorrow.
Wait a minute, Gaius. Aren't we gonna team up on this? I mean, we both want the same thing, so...
It's not a social gathering.
Just how stupid are you anyway?
It was Maxwell who created the schism, and trapped us all inside of it in the first place. Imprisonment is not so easily forgiven. It's entirely possible we may end up fighting each other again.
I'm sure you can understand why we're not ready to get all buddy-buddy with you.
Like I said, do what you want. Just make sure to stay out of our way.
Can you believe it? The nerve of those guys!
They must be short-handed. Why else would they share that kind of information with us?
Despite what they said, I still believe that they are counting on all of us.
For now, at least.
Perhaps this is the opportunity to speak to Wingle that I've been waiting for.
Didn't we agree that I would kill you for this sort of thing?
Good luck killing me when you're dead.
You got a message earlier today. What did it say?
What's it matter?
At first, I thought you were just in shock over Gillen's betrayal. But the timing wasn't quite right.
My mother is dead.
It happens. All humans die.
That your idea of sympathy? First Gillen betrays me, then my mother dies. Life sure is peachy.
Do you still want to return to Olympias?
What other choice do I have?
But I'm not going to die.
What's that got to do with anything?
Would you consider staying in Riza Maxia?
What?
Would that be so terrible? You'd be with Jude, And me. And everyone else.
You're the first person to offer me something like that after finding out who I really am. You're out of your mind.
Can't sleep?
No.
Me neither. You don't want to ask me anything about what I revealed earlier today?
No, you did the right thing. The just thing.
At least I hope so. Justice is a complicated concept. It means different things to different people.
And what is justice to you?
I thought this wasn't a social gathering.
Answer me, Maxwell.
It is the power of will that resides within one's heart.
In this, we are both in agreement.
The power of...
Those with this willpower bear a responsibility to this world. The strong must protect and guide the weak.
Gaius, weakness isn't an affliction of the body, but of the heart. The world will always have weak-willed people, but that in itself isn't a bad thing.
Then we must protect the weak until they can become strong. That is our duty.
We?
Yes. All who are strong must look after the weak. It is the only way to ensure that future generations will have sufficient strength as well.
So that's your solution to the problem I posed in Fezabel Marsh.
As I told you then, I can chart a new future for mankind if I just have enough power. But if a man like Gillen takes the stage, a man who can only use power for his own gain, then mankind will be doomed to repeat the same mistakes.
I see. But I'm afraid it's not up to me to approve your answer. Your concept of justice is your own. It's not my place to interfere.
As you say.
The two of you sure are alike.
How so?
No matter how extreme her words are, I think there's always truth to them. I get the same sense from you.
Do you want to be like Maxwell?
I wouldn't mind it, although I know that's impossible.
I see.
We should probably get some rest.
Yes. The showdown's tomorrow.
How do you intend to hijack a ship that's docked in the sky?
We'll use the wyverns in the castle.
You have to get there first.
I have no intention of sneaking into my own castle.
We shall march up the main road and reclaim it.
What? You can't be serious.
Indeed. At the very least, you should split into 2 groups, create a diversion.
Keep your tactics to yourself, you old fart.
Jude, do you know what you have to do?
Of course. I have to help Mila win. It's that simple.
Then let's go.
There's a path leading into the city off the side of the temple.
Oh, why can't we all stick together?
What shall we do?
Let's see.
We can take that side path from the temple into the city, then move along the roofs to the castle. From there, we can both capture the flying battleship and retake the castle and its soldiers. Meanwhile, Gaius and the others will create their diversion.
Sure would be nice if they let us in on their plan for once.
Anyway, let's go.
You got it.
Musée certainly is easy on the eyes, wouldn't you say?
I guess. Leave Jude alone for half a second and he always comes back with some new girl.
My neck is killing me.
Did you sleep on it wrong?
No, it's been this way since I was swept into the Fezabel marsh flow.
I have a poultice you can use, although it was intended for lower back pain.
Jude, it's pretty faint, but I think there's a footprint on your face.
Huh. I did have a dream that Agria was repeatedly stomping my head.
From the size and shape of that footprint, it would seem that dream was no dream at all.
What is wrong with her? Why would she do that?
Maybe she was trying to apologize, saying we got off on the wrong foot?
Oh dear. I'm going to chalk this one up to a concussion.
You don't know how close you just came to getting another boot in your face.
I'm sorry for getting you tangled up in this war.
Not at all. I welcome the opportunity. As a spirit, I can never forgive those who use Spyrex.
It is good to have your strength on our side. You have my gratitude.
Your gratitude? As a big sister, what choice do I have but to keep my little sister out of trouble?
A bit condescending, aren't we?
Ah, isn't it wonderful to have a family?
Is that what we are?
It would seem so.
How long do you intend to accompany us?
However long I must. It is my duty to serve Lord Maxwell in the eradication of this Exodus group of Spyrex users.
I don't recall ordering that.
Your memories are your own, but it is the truth.
Regardless, it sure is good to have a great spirit on our side.
Yes. And I would be most grateful if you would continue to direct tether with me.
I knew it. You really are in that kind of relationship.
But why won't anyone explain this to me?
Don't stare at me like that!
What exactly is this strange object that is speaking to me?
Strange? Strange? Maybe you should take a peek in the mirror, weirdo!
Oh my, rude as well as strange. I cannot say that I am fond of it.
The mean spirit lady is calling me rude!
Tipo, are you okay? Wow, she can even frazzle Tipo. I bet she really is stronger than Mila.
It's her natural obliviousness that makes her so formidable.
Unless that's just an act. Although that would be even scarier.
That's no act. She is Mila's sister, after all.
And you just say that in front of me? Who's the oblivious one now?
So you've lost the four and gathered these strange humans in their place. What a peculiar choice.
And my band of strange companions keeps growing.
Can I ask a question?
What is it?
It's about Zhao.
Do you know why he saved Elise?
A difficult question. I could speculate, but we'd have no way of knowing if I was right.
It looked to me like he sacrificed himself to honor a vow he had made. But what sort of vow and to whom, I couldn't begin to guess.
So nobody knows.
Why not ask the other members of the Chimeriad? They would know Zhao better than we do.
But they're so scary. You guys do it!
That could certainly be arranged. However...
Would you be satisfied with an answer that you didn't find for yourself?
That's true.
That wasn't...
What? The snowfall sure...
Always one step ahead. Far too close. Time! Understood. Fatal detonation! Impressive! Always one step ahead. Okay. Forward. Always one step ahead.
Was this really the...
Perfect weather for an infiltration.
Everyone, get down!
He sure is strong.
You could say that again.
Jude!
Huh?
You gonna gawk all day, kid? Let's go.
Right.
Always one step ahead. How about an encore?
Impressive.
Impressive. Forward, always one step ahead.
Feel the beat?
All right.
Always one step ahead. Far too close.
view.
I can't...
Hostiles!
Always one step
Let us move onward. Excellent. Thank you.
They appear to be struggling.
Shouldn't we help them?
Their diversion will be for naught if we join them.
We have to save His Highness.
Don't let them lay a finger on His Highness or the civilians!
The people really do love him.
If I'm not mistaken, your job here is still to help Mila win.
That's right. Let's go, Leia.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's freezing! There's so much snow, I can't even tell where we're going!
Right direction or not, we'd better keep moving before we freeze.
Commandeer the bridge.
That it up there?
Repel the hostiles!
We'll have to fight our way through.
Always one step ahead.
Quick and easy.
I dare say that was quite efficient.
Let's work to repeat this success.
Come on, how many soldiers does this tub carry?
Let's split into two groups. One group can run over to the bridge and bring the ship to ground level.
Good idea. That way Gaius and his crew can reinforce us. Then we can break through these troops.
All right, then the question is who shall go?
I'm gonna stay here and fight. Mila, you should go.
Are you sure, Jude?
I couldn't help overhearing your plan with these perfect ears of mine!
Isn't that...
Hey! Who the hell are you?
Ivor?
Oh, wow. That idiot survived.
Hit the showers, fraud! The curtain just closed on you. I'm the new star of the show now!
Thanks, Ivor. I'll rest. I could use a breather.
No, 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 no! This is all wrong! Now you're supposed to explode into a jealous rage!
Okay, in that case. I'll take care of it. Ha! You think I'm just gonna let you play the hero? Gangway!
You've gotten pretty good at handling him.
Nah, that just kind of popped into my head.
Well, he totally ignored Mila this time.
Maybe he's obsessed with you now, Jude. But if he pulls his own weight, I have no complaints. Anyway, let's go.
Forward. Always ready to obey.
It's over.
Understood. A most excellent rhythm.
Finally.
I have seized control of the ship. Drop your weapons and surrender.
Ivor, set us down on the ground.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Fly loop-de-loops? This button maybe? No? This must be it.
Idiot. What'd he do this time?
Hopeless as usual.
Quite a predicament.
Can you tell us anything about these things?
Now's hardly the time to chat. You're under attack.
Sharpen the wind. The likes of you will not stop me.
Never. All right.
Glad that's over.
We'll take over from here.
Gaius probably didn't need us after all.
Lady Mila, are you unharmed?
Yes, thanks to everyone but you.
What?
The ship is ours! Let's return to the castle.
Here, let me help you up.
How long until we can set sail?
I have every available man working to get the ship's systems under control. It may take a few hours.
Looks like we still have some time.
Let's rest until then.
So, I hear the pimple wants to be a nurse. I bet it's 'cause of that boy.
So what of it?
Don't play innocent with me. It's obvious that Jude gets you all hot and bothered.
What? That's ridiculous.
But you know, I have to admit my opinion of you has improved.
Huh? Really?
If you think with your heart instead of your brain, you'll end up killing some patient on accident. It'll be hilarious. You don't even care if your efforts end up killing people.
That won't happen.
Oh, that's right. That boy's got the hots for Maxwell, the older woman. That means no loving for you.
Huh?
Huh? Who's there? Lame.
you
Hey, good looking. Come here often.
Think you can charm your way back into my life? You make me puke.
Cut me some slack, will ya? After all, we finally get to fight side by side again.
I'd sooner kill you.
Easy there. Come on. It'll be just like old times.
You expect me to forget how many of us died because of you?
That's ancient history.
I was captured too, you know. Do you have any idea what I went through? I thought I'd found my place in the world by your side. Don't expect me to forgive and forget. Being tossed away once was enough.
Pressa, I request your presence. I need your opinion on how to integrate the Rashagal soldiers into our own.
Sure, I'll be right there.
See? Your new friends need you. You found your place after all.
Why are you standing out in the cold?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? Maybe you should sit down and rest for a bit.
Yes, maybe this is simply fatigue. I'll take up your offer.
Feeling any better?
Not really, but don't worry about it. Maybe if we just chat for a while, this will pass.
Okay, sure. So, what's the outside world like?
Olympias. What do you wish to know?
Well, stuff like the climate, how the people are, things like that.
I don't really know.
Huh.
Is that strange?
No, I just figured you'd know something. But it sounds like it's been some time since you've seen it.
Well, I don't think it's a matter of memory. I simply just don't know.
Oh, don't worry about it. I was just curious, that's all.
All I know is that Spyrex use is rampant on Olympias.
Why would the people there rely on Spyrex instead of just using their mana lobes?
Using Spyrex is easier. No doubt the temptation was just too strong for them. I have a question for you too, actually.
What is it?
Do you, how do I put this?
You sure everything is okay? You're acting weird today.
The ship is ready for departure. Please return to the castle.
I guess we should head back.
Muse, don't scare Jude like that.
Mila, may I speak with you in private for a moment?
You two can catch up. I'll just wait back at the castle.
What did you want to talk about?
You must never forget that the safety of the schism depends on your survival.
I understand. Wait, is that it?
Yes. I thought it best to remind you on the eve of a dangerous battle. Heed my words, and nothing will go wrong. Anyway, shall we go?
Wait.
You wish to ask me something?
Lately, I often feel like my actions are fraught with contradiction. This has never happened before. Do you know the reason why?
Do you mean you feel you're putting people in danger when it's your duty to protect them? You're imagining things. Elder sister knows best. Now let us go.
This isn't just my imagination. How did I always ignore these things? It's clear that Maxwell's mission and my own actions contradict each other. If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Howe's egg principle. In that case, who am I?
Mila, what are you doing? Aren't we heading to the castle?
Yes.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That was quick.
You could say that.
The gang's all here. Let's go see Gaius.
Hold on, everyone. Gaius and the others are taking this fight very seriously. We must make sure we are fully prepared.
Yeah, good point.
Listen, Mila, about Ivor.
Why are you whispering?
Because Ivor can hear a pin drop half a mile away.
That's true. When he flew in on that wyvern, he was able to hear everything we said. So what is it?
I wouldn't worry you two. It's the wyverns that have great hearing, not Ivor. They navigate by channeling wind spirits to bring them every noise within miles. They probably just told Ivor what they heard.
Do you really think so?
If your handmaid really had such good ears, don't you think he'd be a little less deaf to subtext?
Oh.
So what about Ivor?
Huh? Oh, I was just going to ask why he's so deaf to subtext when he has such great ears.
Ah, a popular topic apparently.
Giant lumps of metal soaring through the sky. Kinda terrifying, isn't it?
You think so? I find the idea fascinating.
I'm quite excited myself, riding in a flying ship. It's beyond my wildest dreams.
Ugh, why are boys so into stuff like this?
I failed to see the appeal myself.
Hey, Muse, do these things ever fall out of the sky?
I don't know, but...
But what?
But I don't really care. If it did, I'd just fly away.
Well, that settles that. I'll be holding on to you.